Hi, I'm hoping this works out all right. This is Big Irish Recovery and Other Things, number 9. Today I want to talk about a couple of things. First, I want to mention, if I haven't already, I may have, but I'm going to mention it again, my new concept for a group that I will start and host and hopefully help some people. It's called RING. It's Recovery Involving Neurodivergence and Geeks. And the idea is not to be a therapist, not to be a trained counselor, although I am going to look at getting, excuse the car noises in the background. I can't shoot on the premises of the place I'm staying, so I had to come out to the end of the driveway. But anyway, the idea is from a non-therapeutic, non-official counselor position to present options for neurodivergent people and geeks to experience fellowship and recovery with people who understand those extra challenges that go with recovery. And that recovery can be from substance abuse, could also be mental health challenges, or really anything, as long as you feel like you would benefit from being around other people who are struggling in some way and understand the way you're struggling. And again, there'll be a heavy emphasis on it's just one option that needs to be a part of a much fuller treatment program. I've got some really interesting ideas that I'm developing for it, including a secular version of the 12 steps for those who think that that will help them. Welcoming those who do follow AA, NA, and other anonymous 12-step programs, just as long as everyone understands that everyone's welcome and every perspective is welcome. And if somebody says God, that's God for them. And if you don't think in terms of God, and I don't, then it's okay. But the focus will really be on the aspect of we are all trying to get through, and maybe some other programs aren't helping us as much as we'd like. There's already a whole bunch of stuff I've put together, and it's been kind of interesting. All of the counselors that I deal with, the therapist, they think this is a fantastic idea. My case manager thinks it's a great idea. I've been given quite a bit of extra materials for the idea and lots of encouragement. So I think I'm onto something. Heck, even ChatGPT, when I ran the idea through it came back thinking it was a fantastic concept that was for a very underserved community. So yeah, I'm going to give that a shot. The other thing I wanted to talk about today is HALT. It is an acronym for hungry, angry, lonely, and tired. And these are the kinds of things that can result in us spiraling out of control. And for those of us who are in recovery, it can lead to relapse. But it's really something that affects everyone in some way. You being hungry, you're not thinking straight, your blood sugars are low, you get hangry, you're not making good decisions. Angry, you're spun up about something, you're not processing it in an effective and healthy manner. That can be a real problem if you let it get out of hand. Instead of just pausing, taking a breath and going, how do I respond to this situation wisely and with intentional purpose as opposed to knee-jerk emotion. Lonely, that's a big one for me. When you feel completely isolated and in solitude, and you kind of just spiral down in depression and deep sadness, and that aching loneliness, the thing to do is reach out, go find ways to connect with people, even if it's only online. But better yet, go to a store or someplace that has the kinds of people shopping for things like you like, and store owners you can talk to about stuff that you find interesting. Or if you've got friends around, find them, get with them, spend time with them, set up an opportunity to go see a movie or whatever. And then tired. We're all tired. Fatigue is a huge part of everyday life for all of us. We don't get enough sleep, or we get too much sleep, and that can be just as bad sometimes. Trying to manage your sleep patterns, getting a sleep study if you need to. I definitely need to get another one done. taking safe medications and drinking chamomile tea at night and other things that can help you get to sleep. Talk to your doctors about getting the right medication to help you sleep. You know what? When you're older, take a nap. What are they going to do? Sue you? No, no one's going to sue you over you taking a nap. You know, try to maintain good, healthy sleeping patterns, but as you get older, a nap here and there, if that's what you need to not spiral out of control, do it. Well, all right then. There's our latest video for upload. Direct message me if you're interested in the ring concept, because as soon as I get back to Pittsburgh, which is this Friday, actually I'm going to be decompressing, but over the course of the weekend and the following week, I'm going to go ahead and start putting some stuff together and finding ways to put together an exterior physical meeting in the Pittsburgh area, as well as starting an online meeting, and then we'll see how it goes from there. As always, love, peace, out.